Hi, I'm Joe, and I'd like to talk to you today about our CISSP course. The course is called the Ultimate CISSP Course, and it's designed around the ISC Squared's Common Body of Knowledge, otherwise known as the CBK. Speaking of the CBK, you will not have to know any acronyms to get through your exam. The CISSP exam will spell everything out for you in the full language so that you don't have to memorize all these acronyms. The goal for this course is to get you through your CISSP exam with a passing grade. Think of it as a boot camp online. We're also going to be offering the same course with live seminars in the near future. Either way you take the course, remember, I'll be there to help you through it, and I'm available by email all the time. I will try and get back to you with an answer, typically within hours, always within one day. The next thing you might be asking is, what will I be learning in the CISSP course? Well, we're going to show you right now if you take a look at our outline. The Ultimate CISSP course is drawn from various information security topics within the ISC Squared's Common Body of Knowledge. The Common Body of Knowledge consists of the following 8 domains, and we will be adding a module on how to take the test along with various test strategies. The modules covered will be test-taking strategies, security and risk management, asset security, security engineering, communication and network security, identity and access management, security assessment and testing, security operations, software development security. Under our test-taking strategies, we're going to give you a detailed explanation of the test. We're going to talk about the types of questions like distractors, management versus technical answers, choosing the best of all bad answers, scenario questions and their pitfalls, what to do when you just do not know the answer. No acronyms. Remember, don't waste your time studying acronyms. You will not need them on the exam. And also, one of the biggest topics, how not to become discouraged during the exam. Security and risk management. Security, risk, compliance, law, regulations, and business continuity. Confidentiality, integrity, and availability concepts. Security governance principles. Compliance. Legal and regulatory issues, professional ethics, security policies, standards, procedures, and guidelines. Asset security, protecting security of assets, information and asset classification. Data ownership, system owners, protect privacy, appropriate retention, data security controls, handling requirements. Security engineering, engineering and management of security. Engineering processes using secure design principles. Security models, fundamental concepts. Security evaluation models. Security capabilities of information systems. Security architectures, designs, and solution elements, vulnerabilities. Web-based systems, mobile systems, embedded device and cyber physical systems vulnerabilities. Cryptography, site and facility design secure principles, physical security, communication and network security, designing and protecting network security, secure network architecture design, secure network components, secure communication channels, network attacks, identity and access management, controlling access and managing identity, physical and logical assets control, identification and authentication of people and devices, identity as a service, third-party identity services, access control attacks, identity and access provisioning lifestyle, security assessment and testing, designing, performing, and analyzing security testing, assessments and test strategies, security process data, security control testing, test outputs, security architecture vulnerabilities. Security operations, foundational concepts, investigations, incident management, and disaster recovery. Investigations, support, and requirements. Logging and monitoring activities. provisioning of resources, foundational security operations concepts, resource protection techniques, incident management, preventative measures, patch and vulnerability management, change management processes, recovery strategies, disaster recovery processes and plans, business continuity planning and exercises, physical security, personal safety concerns, software development security, understanding, applying, and enforcing software security, security in the software development lifecycle, development environmental security controls, software security effectiveness, acquired software security impact. So by now, a lot of you have to be saying, okay, who's Joe and what does he have to do with this course? The answer is I am a CISSP and I've been working in computers since the mid-70s. Back then, a powerful computer had only 64K of RAM and most of them didn't even have a hard drive. In fact, I once got in trouble with my wife for spending $1,500 on a 5 megabyte hard drive. That's right, megabyte, not gigabyte. But hey, who would ever need more space than that? I was always an early adopter, so constant changes in the computer industry fit my personality. In the late 90s, I started moving my systems integration company towards the internet, eventually concentrating solely on doing business on the net. One thing we learned is even though an individual machine or a standalone network not connected to anything outside has internal threats, the more connectivity you have, the more threats there are to your operation. Security became a real priority once everyone was doing business on the internet. In the early days, fraud was everywhere. That got everyone everywhere involved in security. The people in my company became very security conscious. It also sparked my interest in all aspects of security, which eventually led me to a BS degree in security risk management with a concentration on cybersecurity. This led me to get my CISSP and eventually to design this course. What's in it for you? Well, you're going to become a member of a very elite group. There are less than 65,000 people in the United States right now with a CISSP certification. There's only 5,004 in the United Kingdom, and there's only 762 in France. Your salary range will be between $80,000 and $160,000 depending on how much experience you have. Independent consultants will bill out at between $150 and $300 an hour. So what do you need to do to get started? Just click the link on your screen.